Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. I am out of town, so I'm hoping my internet connection will hold the live stream. Cross your fingers. Fair warning, I also have 4 corgis in the room with me. If they bark, I apologize. I hope none of you are wearing headphones. Otherwise, if they bark, they might blast your eardrums. And because I am in Salt Lake City, Utah for FanX, hence the wristband I am wearing, I'm limited to what decks I have available to use. We are not using Oracle decks this week for the weekly live stream. It is still for your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. But we have the Light Seers Tarot and then the White Sage Tarot here that we can utilize. I'm aiming for 3 to 5 cards for every zodiac sign. So let's go ahead and see what comes up for your week and get started. I know I just cut these, but I'm going to cut them again. And I do apologize. I notice I have a slight lag in the live stream. You probably won't notice that if you watch the playback. But if you are commenting in the chat room, please be aware of that. Anyway, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for the week of September 24th? We have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Swords in the reverse. And the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, and apparently I am reading this as it showed up, all in the reverse, and then flipping it all and reading it in the upright for Aries signs. Okay. So a lot of you are working on boundary issues that you've left for some time. And I know this is going to look weird on camera to flip it all around. So either working on boundary issues or having to move a boundary. And then in the upright, persistence pays off. We have lots of forward momentum. We're moving freely. So all of that post-shadow Mercury retrograde energy doesn't slow you down this week. You're on the move, finally. I love it when that energy shows up. But as always, we still have other planets in retrograde. So use the energy while you can. Take advantage of it. And go ahead and skip right over to Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the 7 of Swords. You watched me shuffle, but 7 of Swords has come back out. Three of Cups in the reverse. And Justice in the reverse. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You are actually going to leave behind things this week. Things that actually aren't working for you, which is great because that means you've either had an area highlighted for you that needs adjusting or you're being pushed to walk away from certain things. I will point out, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse here, so you might end up severing a friendship this week. Somebody that you just can't deal with anymore, that you need to leave behind or not speak to. Perhaps they're toxic. Hopefully you can see this on camera. They're actually highlighting all the stars in this card because we have the Big Dipper on it. So yes, definitely guided. You can see that was wet Taurus, so we're going to move right on to Gemini. And yes, I'm going through these fairly fast. Apologies. If you hear jingling in the background, that is actually a dog tag on a dog collar. So we have the Wheel. Four of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. Gemini placements. You are actually doing some deep thinking this week. You might be contemplating your position in the universe, as well as the hand you are dealt and what to do with it. You might be wondering, where's your good luck? When does it get better? And you know what? For Cancer placements, I think we're going to go ahead and switch to the White Sage Tarot. Feel a little bit of a nudge. So we'll switch decks and see what comes up for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Two of Swords. Oops, that flipped over but didn't come all the way out. The Page of Cups. Temperance in the reverse. And Death in the reverse. Okay, Page of Cups, I'm getting the word dream with. So perhaps there's a dream or something you aspired to, you've had for a long time. You haven't been doing anything with it. You haven't been making progress, making certain choices that need to be made for that to come to fruition. You're not creating the correct outcome. So things haven't changed. If you're stuck in dreamer mode and not actually putting it into action, we're now highlighting the solar plexus chakra here in this card. If you're not utilizing that energy and taking it from feminine, internal dream energy into doing masculine, physical action, nothing's going to change. It'll remain a dream. It'll remain an idea you have stuck in your head that you can fantasize about, but it's not actually going to come into the 3D world unless you start actioning it. Unless you start putting a plan together, until you start making choices, until you start putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, that was for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to move on to Leo. And apparently we're going to keep using this deck because I haven't been nudged back to the other yet. Okay, we have the Four of Wands followed by the Five of Wands. And the Death card came back out. Well, Leos definitely make progress this week, and since I'm a Leo rising, I love that energy. So yes, we get freedom from some limitations. Perhaps we're oops, sorry, I'm getting highlighted because the Four of Wands is a portal card with the wands in the background. Something's opening. We have a change in limits here. And they're bringing me back to the Death card because it is also a portal. There's a gateway on it as well in this particular deck. Yes, something opens up this week. So either we have freedom from limits, or there's a gateway, a portal that is activated or opens for you that extends your limits, your capabilities. Ooh, I love that. I really do. And I say that simply because that's one of my placement areas. Okay, we're going to move right on to Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And that came out quickly, but didn't come all the way out. That's the Seven of Swords. Seems to be a popular card for the week. So I'm seeing it from this deck, as well as the Light Seers. The Page of Wands, if I can pick it up. And that was a lot of cards. Hold on. We have 3 more cards here, but I need to make sure that you guys can hopefully see them. So we have the 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Sun, and the Moon. There's a lot of exploratory energy. Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Whatever your endeavors are for Virgo this week, we're either engaging your adventurous side or your inner child enough that certain things get revealed to you this week. So if you get inspired by anything, run with that energy. See where it leads you. If you focus on it and amplify that energy and the emotions it brings, there's something for you to discover with that. And because I'm reading for the collective, I can't tell you exactly what that is. That's for each and every single one of you to discover for the week. So consider that your homework.